Hello friends, this is Chadha from Astro Healer channel. On the 15th of May, Sun, the planet that rules or signifies soul, leadership quality, administrative quality, government, politics, and so on. It is taking a transit into the sign of Taurus on the 15th of May and shall remain there till the 15th of June. How this transit is going to impact each one of us according to our moon sign and the Lagna, we can understand, and here I am analyzing it. And before I begin with each Lagna or moon sign, once again I would want to make you understand that when you are looking or when you are looking at my video and you want to know whether I should consider the moon sign or the Lagna, I have always told you, please consider both, moon as well as ascendant. As far as my experience goes, I give more importance to the Lagna sign than the moon sign for various reasons. So I would want you to listen to the Lagna sign and the moon sign, then please combine it, and whatever is the outcome of both the signs, you have to merge it and understand how the 30 days from 15th of May is going to bring results for you. Let us start with the first sign, that is Aries. So friends, for the sign of Aries, the Lord of your 5th house shall be in the 2nd house. 2nd house is when we speak, our speech, what we speak, the word uttered by us. So you will be very straightforward, very blunt in your conversation. Maybe you will use some harsh words which will affect the others. Also, your family life may not be so good because that you may face some conflicts with extended family as well as with your parents as well. Students, for you, yes, it's a favorable time for learning. Your performance shall be good. In terms of finance, I would say there's a possibility of earning through more than one source. At work front, you will definitely achieve all the goals that you have set up for yourself. There may be some conflict with your management, senior management, but overall I see the period is going to strengthen your career profile. Next is Taurus. For Taurus, the Lord of your 4th house is into the Lagna itself, the 1st house. Now you will be very much concerned about your family or family members. Maybe you are very much concerned about their security, their safety. Yes, you will be very rigid, you will be commanding, dominating during this time, which may lead to some differences with the family members, relatives, and even your spouse. I see that during this time, you will be very much prone to headache, migraine, maybe little bit of blood pressure. This period is fruitful for students who are preparing for competitive exams. The time is also favorable to start your own business if you are looking for. Those who are into service or salaried people, you may find it a little difficult to take commands from your seniors. So you are not in that mood. You may also have, you may get a thought of changing your job. You're looking for a job, or you may have a thought that I should change my job. This is something for Taurus. The next sign is Gemini. For Gemini people, I see the Lord of the 3rd house shall be in the 12th house. Now, your stamina, your strength may be a little low. So you'll feel very lethargic. Yes, there would be some misunderstanding with your friends and your sibling, because third house talks about your local friends, it talks about your siblings, especially the younger ones, and even you will have some problem with your elder siblings as well. Yes, you will like very much to travel, because third house again is a house which wants you to explore things. You may go to different places. You are advised to be very cautious while making new friends, because you may, or the friends may bring some losses to you. In terms of health, you are advised to take care of your eyes, as you will be very much prone to infection and allergies. Those who are working with some foreign company, MNC, multinational companies and all, I see good growth for you. Your approach and your strategies will bring success to you and will also increase your finance. There is a possibility of a job transfer for you. Next sign is Cancer. For Cancer, the Lord of your second house shall be in the 11th house. Both these houses, 2nd and 11th, is your wealth. It speaks about your wealth. 11th is income, 2nd is accumulation of your income or wealth. 11th house is also socializing, so this period you would love to socialize with people. You may make plan for get together. You may get into some connection with people of a higher status. If you are married, you will definitely spend some good time, quality time with your spouse. In terms of finance, again, you will make good profits in your business. And even if you're working, if you're a salaried person, I see incentives, I see your income rising. You may also get a chance to or may get a promotion. You will get a very favorable result of your past efforts. The labor that you have put in the past, now it is bringing in the results. Next sign is Leo. For Leo, the Lord of your Lagna, your first house, shall be in the 10th house. Here, you will make good name, reputation, respect in society. At the home front, atmosphere may not be very favorable, because in the Lagna it brings a little ego also. Lord of the first house in the 10th. So 10th, it's looking at the 4th house, which is your comfort house, your domestic happiness. Your mother also, 4th house also represents mother. So mother also may suffer from some health issues. You will earn good respect, good recognition in the organization that you are working in. Those who have been waiting to achieve a higher post, which is a authoritative post, then maybe at this time you will accomplish your dream. So a dream job, I would say. If you are into your own business, you will be able to make good profit, and the business also will expand. Next sign is Virgo. The Lord of your 12th house shall be in the 9th house. Both the house is also known as a house of spirituality. So you will be very spiritual or you will have an inclination towards spiritual activities. Your relationship with your father may not be very friendly, but the respect will definitely grow. Your name, your fame, your respect in the society also is growing. Students who are planning for further studies, and especially if you're applying for some admission in foreign university, it's a very favorable time. Those who are dealing with foreign business association, or you have foreign clients, this is a very good period for you, especially people who are into import and export. You are going to make good deals during this time. Next sign is Libra. Now for Libra, the Lord of your 11th house shall be in the 8th house. Now this is a 11th house energy getting into the 8th house. Now 8th house is deep research. So during this time you will get into deep thoughts. You will try to evaluate, introspect, and judge yourself and judge others as well. Your relationship with your friends will be strengthened. You will have a desire to learn and know more about some deep secrets, and there would be a lot of queries. You will be very curious, and there would be a lot of questions hovering around you. Your health may suffer from body ache, some burning sensation, acidity, blisters, and you may complain of lack of energy. If you are into philosophy, or if you are into research, if you are planning to do some PhD or something, this is a favorable period if you are writing some thesis. In terms of finance, you are advised not to make any investment in speculative market. When I say speculative market, means share market. Especially those who are working in partnership or joint venture, you need to be a bit careful because people who are associated with you may deceive you, and you may get into problem. Next is Scorpio. The Lord of your 10th is in the 7th house. Yes, you are going to be a bit aggressive, dominating during this period, because from the 7th house it is looking at your Lagna. Your strong attitude may be very difficult for other people, especially your spouse. That is why you will have some disturbance in your married life. Those who are looking to get married, proposals are coming your way. You are advised to take care of your health. This period will be very good for those who are into business. You will be able to make your name, good reputation in the market. Those who are working in partnership, now I would say you may need to be a bit careful. There could be some heated discussion or arguments with your partner, business partner. Yes, you will be able to make some handsome amount of money with some new projects and some new deals that you may crack. Next is Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, the Lord of your 9th house shall be in the 6th house. Now, 9th house, the house of fortune, is into the 6th house. Here, bit of quarrels can be seen in your life, or I would say you will be very quarrelsome. Your interest and inclination will increase towards your fitness. So you will be all headband, like you may hit the gym. This is a very good period to overpower your enemies and your competitors. In terms of health, the time is favorable for recovery if you were having some issues in the past. This period is favorable for students, especially those who are preparing for competitive exams. 6th house is always competition. You will be in a very strong and commanding position at your workplace. You may witness a bit of politics from your subordinates, people working under you. However, they will not be able to do any harm to you, but still be careful. Next is Capricorn. For Capricorn, the Lord of your 8th house shall be in the 5th. Now, the energy of the 8th house is getting into the 5th house. 5th house, which rules your romance, children, creativity, speculative market as well. You will have the inclination towards learning new things because house of creativity, 5th house. You will be interested in research subjects. Those who are into relationship, love relationship, you may have some misunderstanding, discussion with your lover. Yes, which may even lead to a breakup. Pregnant women, please listen to this very carefully. You are advised to be very careful during this time. This is not a favorable period. The 8th house Lord is in the 5th house. Be very careful. You may have issues with your stomach, that which means digestive system, acidity, indigestion, and so on. The period is not good for your finance. Stay away from share market. Therefore, don't do any major investments. Don't play in the speculative market at all. This period is also good if you want to make some change in your job. So if you want to change your job, yes, this is a good period. Next sign is Aquarius. For Aquarius, the Lord of your 7th house shall be in the 4th house. Now, your bonding with your mother will be a little tensed during this period. If you are single and if you are looking for a partner, a better half, then you will be quite lucky because you are going to find one. If you're already married, maybe your spouse would be commanding and dominating over you. Maybe you plan to buy a vehicle, if not for yourself, maybe for one of the members of the family. Students especially would be with very high energy and they will definitely perform quite well. At professional level, I would say you are gaining name, fame in your career, at your workplace. This period will be favorable for those who are into business and especially if you are into your family business. You are gaining name and fame in the market as well. Now, the last sign is Pisces. For Pisces, the Lord of your 6th house shall be in the 3rd house. Now, here you will be very much active. You are active and you are going out to fulfill your dreams. You may plan to learn some new things and expand your horizon as well. But you need to be a little cautious in your conversation with your siblings, especially the younger ones, because this may lead up, land up into some conflict, fight. You will be making new friends and you will try to socialize more during this time. If you are into any legal matter or court cases, there is a possibility that you will be, there's a high possibility of winning or it will be favorable for you. So the verdict would be favorable for you. Those who are into service can expect a transfer during this period. There are also possibility of major changes in your workplace. This time is also very much potential for job change and you will find an opportunity or a dream job coming your way. Business owners will not have a very great time. You are advised not to introduce anything new or bring in something new in your business because that will not be fruitful for you. So friends, this was all about all the 12 Lagna as well as moon sign. Now again, you need to understand, merge and know what is going to be or what is in store for you in the next 30 days counting from 15th of May. If you did like this video, give it a like, click on the notification bell icon as well and subscribe to my channel if you haven't still. Thank you.